Computer-mediated communication, or CMC, refers to human communication via computers and includes many different forms of synchronous, asynchronous, or real-time interaction that humans have with each other using computers as tools to exchange text, images, audio, and video. It includes, but is not limited to, text, instant messaging, email, and social media. People are able to use social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and others to be able to talk to friends, family, co-workers, and other people they know, allowing them to make plans with each other and send them funny things they find. Picture-based platforms such as Instagram and Facebook allow you to share your personal pictures with family and friends who you may not see on a daily basis, as well as keep in touch with what others are doing without being with them. Other computer-mediated communication involves a more professional way to communicate, such as through emails and sites similar to Moodle. These allow you to formally contact and communicate with a professor, business associate, boss, or coworker. I use Moodle to stay up to date on assignments and grades and to find my professor's contact information. Although it is a one-sided means to communicate, Moodle allows students to see what their professors have to communicate with them. A common mistake that I have made, as well as those around me, is sending a message to the wrong person. Whether it is a text, call or voicemail, or direct message, it communicates something to an unintended audience that could give them a new or different perspective of you. Another mistake that is commonly made through CMC is to send an emotional message without fully thinking it through or rereading it. This allows the receiver to see all of your emotions, maybe without you wanting them to, and typically makes you, the sender, feel guilty or awkward once you've had time to think over your thoughts and emotions. Finally, computer users tend to post something or send messages without thinking about or understanding their audience. If someone posts a Facebook post or comment aimed at their friends that share the same sense of humor, their parents or close relatives can still see it and can perceive it differently. Without meaning to, the sender has communicated an indirect message to their audience because they may not fully understand its message. In order to avoid these kinds of computer-mediated mistakes, try to do everything online with a purpose. Think your communication through by rereading and editing messages, posts, and comments while being aware of who it is going to. It is important to pay attention to small details such as punctuation and tone before hitting send. Also, when upset or angry about something you hear through computer-mediated communication, try to wait around 24 hours to respond to it if the situation allows it. This gives you time to think your emotions through and think more rationally of how you want to share them. You will be able to come up with an open and honest message to send with a better tone and purpose that comes across more positive to the receiver. Some more elaborate tips to improve a situation that created a negative perception is to immediately get everything out in the open. Own up to sending a wrong message or sending a message irrationally, for it does not give the receiver time to create that negative perception of you and allows you to clarify your actions immediately, preventing you from feeling guilty later. These experiences of sending a wrong text or not thinking one through have led me to post or send something after making sure it's what I really want to send, as well as using emojis and punctuation to make sure others understand my tone and ideas. It has become apparent to my friends and family as they are better able to understand what I send them and why. As a daily user of CMC, I expect to evolve by becoming more and more comfortable with openly talking about it with others by sharing my expectations about how I use it and how those I am communicating with use it. I assume there will be more on-the-job training on email etiquette as technology grows in the workplace, along with more Facebook and Instagram conversations related to how one post or comment was perceived by someone else. Now that computers are evolving and taking our computer-mediated communication habits with them, we must evolve as well.